You know, when I was little, my mama and my daddy used to tell me I play with fire too much. And I like fire. Thing about it though, is the thing about fire is it's an excitement when you creating your own fire. To create something is an excitement. That's why I do so much stuff on my channels and different stuff that I do. There's nothing more powerful than something that you created. But anyway, the purpose of this video is to show you guys how to use your ferro rod and to get a strike pretty quick. And you're not sitting there just wearing away your ferro rod, digging in it and strike after strike after strike after strike after strike and just wearing it out and throwing flames everywhere and missing whatever you're trying to light on fire because you got it 2 feet or away from what you're trying to light. When all you got to do is one thing, what you do is whatever you're striking your fire with. Now I'm using my Swiss Army knife. I'm using the saw blade, but I'm not going to use the teeth on my saw. On the back of my blade here, it has a 90-degree edge on both sides. It's not beveled. Like you'll get a little bevel on most knives. Like the knife on here has a little bevel. And on the knife, you don't want to use the sharp part of your blade because you don't want to damage your blade trying to strike your ferro rod. And you'll wind up actually doing damage to both, taking chunks and cutting them at your ferro rod. It'll make your ferro rod not smooth enough to strike on the next one. You'll have lumps and ridges in there, and it's not a smooth strike for whatever comes across of it. But the purpose of it is taking that bevel off so you can have some resistance. You can have some resistance when striking that ferro rod. That resistance is what's making your flames pop off. If it's all smooth, it's just gonna ride across because it's too smooth. It's almost like two wheels rolling together or something. But you gotta have some resistance. That ferro rod gotta fight back a little bit, you know. But you don't want to fight back against something you care about, like the front of your knife, the edge on your knife. But what I'm using here today is just some cotton balls. Cotton balls are good to have if you're going to be out there in the survival and you know you're going to want to make a fire. Why not have, I don't know if that, why not have some cotton balls with you? That'll save you some time so you ain't got to go out looking for tinder and all that. And if you're going to go out there anyway, you might as well have it with you, right? And then when you run out, you have to look for tinder. That's a different story. But anyway, folks, what you're going to do is place your tinder right behind whatever you're using to strike with. Put it right there behind it. And most of the time, you should get that strike or your fire within 1 to 2 strikes of your ferro rod. If it's real good, you'll get it on the first time, but sometimes it doesn't. But third time, most of the times I get it in 1 or 2, but third ain't too bad neither. But that's the purpose of it, because I was watching this show called Outlast, and I noticed these people on there, like I said, they couldn't even get a fire striking it like multiple times. And I can't wait to talk to you guys about that show. It's a nice show. It just started. Well, I guess I'm kind of late. Looked like it started in March, but you know how stuff takes a while to get to Netflix after it aired live on TV. But I like when it's on Netflix. That way I can binge watch it when I want to watch it, and I ain't got to wait to the next one to watch it. If I want to watch the next episode, I can watch the next episode that night. But anyway, folks, that ain't the point of this story here either. The thing is, like I said, to show y'all how to actually use your ferro rod. I showed you that, and I kind of got my little feel out the way a little bit. I want to strike some more fires, but My real deal is I want to be outside. It's like 12 in the morning right now, 12 a.m. folks, and it's a beautiful night. I just want to camp outside, Being at one out here with nature is just beautiful. Even though it's out in front of the house, it's not really going anywhere, but my body won't know the difference, even though I know in my head that I'm right in front of the house, but my body won't know the difference whether I'm in front of the house or 400 miles away off in some woods or mountains, anything. My body won't know the difference. I just know that in my head. But anyway, thinking about getting that tent out and sleeping outside. I might just do that. I don't know. Anyhow, folks, get out there and practice your fire making skills as much as you can with whatever you can. Don't ever think you got it all. Always keep practicing as much as you can. And anyway, that's all I want to tell you guys. Peace out.